apparently a really competitive Smash player named PL slash Debooz, who took second place on Apex for Super Smash Bros. Wii U. He basically he basically did a tier list of basically the best competitive characters, viable characters, and just bad characters. And surprisingly, the bad characters are a couple of them you wouldn't expect.
Uh,
Like, let's see, the five characters that are the best are Diddy Kong, obviously, Sheik, Pikachu, Sonic, and Zero Suit Samus.
I have no idea how to use Pikachu or Sonic, or Diddy for that matter, as much.
The A tiers are Peach, Yoshi, Mario, Fox, Rosalina, Ness, Rob, Luigi, Mega Man, Captain Falcon, Shulk, Dark Pit, Toon Link, Olimar, Villager, and Mario.
Shulk's up there. That's interesting.
The
Yeah,
B
Shulk's a very good character if you know how to use him right.
the B tier viable characters are Duck Hunt Dog, Pac-Man, Robin, Falco, Bowser, Mii Fighter, Jigglypuff, Marth, Lucario, Meta Knight, Donkey Kong, Greninja, Mii Gunner, Zelda, Charizard, Kirby, Link, Dr. Mario, and Gandorf.
Fernando.
But the bad characters are Ike, Bowser Jr., Wii Fit Trainer, Dr. Mario, Palutena, Samus, Little Mac, King Dedede, Lucina, and the Mii Sword Fighter.
Interesting. Hmm.
So wait,
You
they
see,
put Rosalie.
he seems to have more
Where was Rosalina?
top tier.
Rosalina is in competitive.
See, that's strange when he brings up like from this list is like the top tier is majorly comprised of fast movers. Like
Well, yeah,
that's what it
because
is.
fast movers basically dominate this game.
Yeah, but the big hitters can send those fucking
I'm
little
just
pieces of shit.
surprised he labeled Rob so high because a lot of people see Rob as like this like average character, but I'm pretty sure they can. He is a very competitively strong character because he's so fast and he can link everything together.
And he has a god tier recovery.
And Mega Man's a competitive character. That's
I still think
That's
Ike's
a
very
lie.
viable. Like you just gotta learn how to
no.
function with Ike.
The thing
Ugh.
is, he's competitive, but the moment any character has a projectile nullifying move, he's basically fucked.
Ugh.
So basically, never put him against Palutena.
No, never put him against Ness.
Or Mega Man.
Ness is his worst matchup possible
Ugh.
because Ness can use his projectiles just to continuously heal himself.
Wait, Ness's projectiles heal himself?
He has PSI Magnet basically absorbs projectiles to heal off his damage.
Hmm.
I'm also surprised they put Luigi so high because also people say like Luigi's not that good a character either.
I don't know. I look at tier lists like opinions.
But a lot of this I can see I can understand why Lomac is C tier because he's uber predictable and you can literally everybody knows Lomac strategy, so it's possible to be competitive with him. Characters
Yeah.
though that have so many options. Like now I can understand why Shulk is competitive because he has all the abilities to give him so many different options.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Shulk is good because you can't link combos with Shulk all that much. He's just more of the viability of using for different situations.
That's what I like about Shulk. You can make him a switch to throw off your opponent.
Oh, if your opponent's spamming range, just go shield. Oh, your opponent's really fast and you can't keep up with him? Go speed.
Actually, when I'm playing Shulk, I like to when my opponent's spamming projectiles, I like to go with speed.
Yeah,
Well,
advance on a counter close in to off the
yeah,
game.
yeah, actually, good point. And actually, shield's pretty good for heavy hitters that like to really getting you grow.
The thing is, all the top tier characters aren't characters that are just fast. All the top tier characters that know how to consistently apply pressure. which is why they're the best characters in the game. If you can apply pressure almost consistently when playing Smash, your character is basically God tier.
The
That is why
pressure
Sonic is so good.
applied directly
Basically,
to the forehead.
giving your opponent zero breathing room.
But it's
It
real.
does suck that at Apex, you heard, right? When the
Yeah,
Smash
yeah,
4 tournament was over.
that was just really poor sportsmanship.
What
And
for the
just like,
melee players?
yeah,
Yeah, the whole thing like they were trying to get like they were trying to rush off the Wii U champion and everything. Like honestly, if that was the case, honestly, the melee tournament should have just been canceled. If they're gonna act that childish, it should really have been canceled and let them fucking die with their old fucking game. Because if they're gonna be little crybabies about it, then fine. Go fucking make your own tournament. So be officially sponsor. I mean, it's simple.
but yes, the competitive characters. Some of them at first I was just like, what? But then I realized it all totally makes sense for every single one of them. Peach apparently has an insane ability to get insane combos with her float, like
She
just
can.
after a dash attack. I've watched videos. She's insanely good, and it was way underplaced in the tiers when this game was first released.
And Peach has a
Yoshi,
lot of good aerial game as well.
everything with Yoshi connects into one another. He's a string character. He's incredible.
Fuck
Yoshi
Yoshi.
is insanely good.
Fuck Yoshi.
Mario, his abilities, they're yeah, he's supposed to be the average character, but his abilities are just so goddamn good. He's not too slow, he's not too strong, he excels in basically nothing, but at the same time, he doesn't lack anything. And he has so many ways to play. You can play him so many different ways. He can also be the asshole that pushes somebody off the edge with flood.
Or or a villager goes flying towards you with a gyro, hit him off, and make it so he can't recover your
Fox.
cake.
Fox is basically self-explanatory. He's the pinnacle of a very fast pressure building character, though.
I have no idea how to play
Though
Fox.
he can string combos as well. I don't know why he's not higher.
I
I
have.
don't know why he's not the top
I'm
because
gonna
he's
say this right
extremely
now. I
good.
have no idea how
Rosalina,
to play Fox.
do we even need to discuss Rosalina? Her JoJo style basically speaks for itself.
As I
Ness,
was.
You have to admit, Luma is a stand.
So you could
Ness,
say it's Star Platinum.
I'm Ness is odd because you really think that given his track record, he wouldn't be that good character. But he's decently fast. His attacks like trucks. He can actually consistently get his forward air off of his down throw in almost any percentage. And his attacks come up fast, and his most prominent killing attack, especially his aerials, have little to no end lag. Ness is basically a perfect character aside from the fact that his recovery is something that can easily be the marking of his downfall, especially against the likes of somebody like Villager, who can just steal it.
Hmm.
What an asshole.
Hmm.
Rob, I love Rob. Rob was great. He's so combo eccentric in this game, but when he used such a keep away character, and he can play keep away with his freaking projectiles, he pisses everybody off. I'm glad they kept you. I'm glad.
Well, Rob
That
did
they
kind of
kept
save
who? Rob?
Nintendo in the video game market.
Yeah, I'm glad they kept Rob for Smash 4.
Rob did save the
Everyone
video
was
game
just like,
industry.
Rob did not.
He did.
It was totally the Wii Zapper.
but it's really on everybody's cutting board. And I don't understand why. I love Rob. Rob is great.
Yeah, Rob
He's
pays my
also
taxes.
he's also a dictator that genocided an entire species.
Can we just have an
That's
entire
another
game
thing to think
dedicated to
about.
Rob? Like, can we have a Rob? Can we have a Rob game? Like a Rob IP?
The best part about it is that Smash 4 basically confirms that's canon. And
What's
he's
canon?
labeled the fact that Rob genocided his entire species and he's the last one left.
I mean, if anything, Rob's story is uh, Smash 3.
Like, can we just have a Rob game, like his own
Well,
little
yeah. And
things?
Smash 4 basically said, guess what? It's canon. Because his label on the boxing ring stage is the last of his kind. That's dark.
Well, he's a robot.
These 7 little fishies. At some point, they're going to grow arms and
He's
legs.
not in the competitive area. He's like low viable. I don't understand why.
Mm.
He
Toon
can
Link
also be a
is
good keep away character, too.
yeah, but apparently Toon Link does his job much better.
Yeah, from what I can tell from Toon Link, he actually does have a better down A. He goes directly down, and he doesn't have that slow, like, little. You could potentially hit someone twice, but having the ability to go down straight fast on someone when you're down A is much better.
I'm surprised though Greninja's not the competitive category because Greninja is incredible. I'm so glad that the Gandorf is not a bad character.
He's only kinda bad.
He's not bad at all. He's got combo potential and he's strong. He has no range. He's slow. He has no. But does it really matter?
He has no
Yes,
style. He has no grace.
he kinda has a
This
funny
Kong is going to
face.
exterminate the human race.
How's the song go again? He has no style, he has no grace. This Kong has a funny face.
Yeah. But wait a second. Why is I just noticed? Why is Jigglypuff viable?
Because you don't fuck up with the jiggle.
As a matter of fact, she's more viable a Pokemon character than both Lucario and Greninja.
Hmm.
I don't see that happening. I'm sorry.
I like how
Lucario and
Tony's
Greninja
looking at this one person's personal tier list and
Yeah,
taking it
who,
as
like,
fact.
honestly, can we just say fuck tier list, honestly? Because they're kind of stupid in a way.
This is from people. This is from. Well, it's better than going to event hubs and having it voted off by people.
Ugh. Well, let's face it, both
Let me
these methods
actually
are
bring
still.
up event hubs' tier Smash Brothers Wii U tier list. I would just like to say this.
Can I just say I don't
This is
care about tier list anymore? I just stopped
I
caring.
don't care for tier list. It's interesting to hear. For some reason, it's interesting to see other people's opinions as who they think is really bad and who they think is really good and all that shit.
Oh, that's cool.
According to the event hubs tier list, Rosalina is top tier, followed by Sheik, Diddy Kong, Zero Suit Samus, Yoshi, Sonic, Lucario, Captain Falcon, Ness, and for some reason, I do not understand why, this is why this tier list sucks, Link is 10th place. I don't know.
Mm.
And Wario is
Boom!
low tier. Why the fuck is Wario low tier? He's just as good, if not better, than he was in Brawl.
But Winnie, you need an empty bottle for me, Cal. I mean, fuck you, man. You slept with
This guy
Lulu.
actually has justifications. I gotta read this. I want to read this
Um,
justification for Lil Mac.
when I was a kid, I really played Punch Out. So Little Mac, first
Wait,
place all the time.
it says, why is Peach so high? Not disagreeing. Amazing moves all around and with great aggressive defensive potential. Lots of save and kill. Lots of safe damage and kill moves, but super underplayed.
Or is she?
Why is Lucina so much lower than Marth? Lack of tipper means her attacks on shield cause the shield's on knockback and therefore don't allow for a safe poke game. I feel Greninja should be higher up there. I mean, look at AMSA. Elza was definitely playing amazing with the character, but I don't see it outside of him being amazing. What's the difference that puts Robin at the top of B instead of the bottom of A? Some horrifying, in theory, MUs, and only one person having good Robin results, which aren't which aren't even solo Robin. What's your opinion overall on Wario? I see him as ridiculous because he can run the clock and then win with wafts.
These beavers.
So characters in the same row aren't ordered. Okay.
I take it that
The thing is, the reason I take this for some reason so seriously is because a lot of it I actually feel is, well, I sum up I agree with and the most logical outcome. I mean, we all know Diddy Kong is top tier. There's no getting around that point.
I like how they
I
actually
actually thought
remedied.
Luigi and Rob were better than people say they are. With Mega Man, say with
Why am I even
NES,
doing this?
doing what?
I already failed it, so there's no real point in continuing this. Wow, it takes some getting used to for these swimming controls. I'm so used to inverted Y controls. Let's consider this a practice run. What happened to Joe?
Wait, what?
I'm not. Like I said, I stopped caring about as soon as you start keep talking about Smash tiers. I'm just stop talking.
This all makes sense.
I don't care for them, as I said.
All he wanted was a little Mushu.
Sakurai is calling out the champion of an 8-man tournament on Japanese team. What?
What?
What did he do?
It's let's see. It's Sakurai takes on winner of Super Smash Bros. Tournament in his exhibition match. Just how good is the creator at playing his own game? Actually playing as Ganondorf. Oh my god.
There's obviously some favoritism for Ganon. I mean, he
Apparently,
basically made a home run contest impossible without playing as him.
oh, it's a brawl match. What? Apparently, he won. Okay, the fact that he beat a Lucas with Ganondorf and Brawl, I think Lucas basically saying he's good at the game. Let's just leave it at that. Because A, Lucas is an asshole, and B, Brawl Ganondorf sucks.
By the way, Tony, this Fine Sucks is Vinny just put a new video from it's another Ralph Bluton thing.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's
Why did
pretty.
he go back to it?
I don't know, but it's amazing. There was that one dancing Second Life girl, not bad looking, but you know, Second Life is. I'd rather not waste my actual life on Second Life.
Did you call me little brother? I called you big brother. What? An empty bottle? Yeah, an empty bottle. Don't worry, little brother. To
Ryan
you, it's
talking
just an empty bottle, but to us, it's a precious treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother. Can't just give you one. I'll give you one after you race one more time. This time against me. Will you try it? Yes. Same rules. 25 rings. Don't be a bitch.
It sounded like a bad fucking fan fiction, almost.
Did I actually see what's going on? All I
Huh?
could imagine was just Brian talking to himself.
Yep.
Are you telling me you don't drink the poo poo?
No.
Just remember,
I want to read.
in some other countries, Zelda was used to promote a soft drink.
I really want to read that article regarding the Rayman. Let's see.
Are you reading it on, like, My Nintendo News or something?
No, I'm reading it on Event Hunt.
Yeah.
Rayman coming to Smash 4. Check out this video of the Smash 4 character selected that has rumors circulating around the additional DLC character. Before we say anything, this is a rumor. The information is coming from 4chan, so the reliability is iffy at best. You have to get the people that gave us the full Smash roster. Having said that, Rayman may very well be coming to Smash 4. A video has been circulating depicting the Smash 4 character select screen. In it, we see an interactive character menu featuring both Mewtwo and Rayman. To be honest, it doesn't take much of a stretch of the imagination to see Rayman brawling it out in the world of Smash. He would fit right in amongst the other characters quite well, that is true. Still the menu with Rayman in it. We've known that Mewtwo is slated to be a downloadable character at some point in the future. It does seem a bit strange to expect Nintendo to just offer one character via DLC. Perhaps Rayman will be one of the few others added to this list. The second image shows a new addition to the main menu in the form of a shop button. This third image is of a 3DS version of the game, also showing both Mewtwo and Rayman as playable characters. Hit the jump to see the video and let us know. I gotta see this.